You probably know Samsung for this. But did you know that electronics and home appliances was just one of their many businesses? The Samsung Group is a South Korean-based conglomerate that includes several subsidiaries. It comprises numerous affiliated businesses, most of them united under the Samsung brand, and is the largest South Korean business conglomerate. Did you know that Samsung owns South Korea's biggest theme park, known as Everland? This theme park includes entertainment like Panda World, Horror Maze, Robot VR, Wonder Ferris Wheel VR, and a Magic Cookie House. Samsung also built the Burj Khalifa and two other super tall skyscrapers. These are the Taipei 101 and Malaysia's Petronas Twin Towers. Samsung's logo has only changed 3 times. Yes, you heard that right. From the time Samsung Electronics was founded, the logo has only changed a total number of 3 times. If it already looks good, why change it? With only 30,000 won, Lee Byung-chul started Samsung as a trading company based in a city called Daegu in 1938. Samsung started out as a small trading company with 40 employees located in Sudong. It dealt in dry fish, locally grown groceries, and noodles. The company prospered and Lee moved its head office to Seoul in 1947. When the Korean War broke out, he was forced to leave Seoul. Following the war, Lee started a sugar refinery in Busan before expanding into textiles and building what was, at that time, the largest woolen mill in Korea. After the war, Samsung focused on the redevelopment of Korea, especially industrialization. Samsung diversified into many different areas as Lee sought to establish Samsung as a leader in a wide range of industries. Samsung moved into lines of business such as insurance, securities, and retail. In the 1960s, Samsung entered the electronics industry with the formation of several electronics-focused divisions. During this period, Samsung acquired Dongbang Life Insurance and established Jong'an Development, now known as Samsung Everland. Additionally, a Samsung-Sanyo partnership began, paving the way for the production of TVs, microwaves, and other consumer products. In 1970, Samsung Sanyo produced its first black and white TVs and expanded its reach into shipbuilding, petrochemicals, and aircraft engines. Yes, you heard me right, aircraft engines. Over the next decade, Samsung also produced transistor black and white TVs, color TVs, refrigerators, electric desk calculators, and air conditioners. In 1978, the company reached the landmark of having produced 5 million TVs. By 1974, Samsung Heavy Industries was one of the largest shipbuilders in the world. In the late 1970s, the company established Samsung Electronics America and the C1 Research and Development Center. In 1980, Samsung acquired the Gumi-based Hanguk Jeonja Tongxin and entered telecommunications hardware. Its early products were switchboards. The facility was developed into the telephone and fax manufacturing systems and became the center of Samsung's mobile phones manufacturing. The company grouped them together under Samsung Electronics in the 1980s. In 1987, sadly, founder Lee Byung-chul passed away, and his son Lee Kung-hee assumed control of Samsung. Soon after that, Samsung Semiconductor and Telecommunications merged with Samsung Electronics. The merged organization focused on home appliances, telecommunications, and semiconductors. The next decade brought additional growth and achievements. Samsung soon became a world leader in chip production, formed Samsung Motors, and also began producing digital TVs. The company also began investing heavily in the design and manufacture of components for other companies. It sought to become the world's largest consumer electronics manufacturer. Since 1990, Samsung has increasingly globalized its activities and electronics. In particular, its mobile phones and semiconductors have become its most important source of income. It was in this period that Samsung started to rise as an international corporation. In the late 2000s and early 2010s, Samsung acquired companies that developed technologies for electronic devices. In 2011, Samsung released the Galaxy S2
and the Galaxy S3, which was released the following year.
The year 2012 also marked Samsung becoming the world's largest mobile phone maker and the acquisition of M-Sport to provide entertainment to Samsung device users. The company made additional acquisitions in the following years, including organizations that would help it expand its offering in the medical technology, smart TVs, OLED displays, home automation, printing solutions, cloud solutions, payment solutions, and artificial intelligence. By 2015, Samsung had been granted more US patents than any other company, including IBM, Google, Sony, Microsoft, and Apple. The company received 7,679 utility patents. Samsung is currently a world leader in consumer electronics and also an industry leader in other areas as well, fighting the likes of Apple head-on. And with the kind of strategic investments they make, it's safe to say Samsung will be part of our lives for decades to come. That's it for the Samsung story. I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, thanks for watching, and click that subscribe button and notification bell so that you don't miss any videos like this in the future. Don't forget to smash that like button as well. It's been Dean Abbas, and I'll see you in the next one. Dean out.